Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll do the part 2 of the same topic, that is the triangle and its properties. So we'll continue with the same exercise, that is 12.1. We already done some questions. So we'll start with question number 4. Two angles of a triangle are of the measures 30 degree and 70 degree respectively, and you have to find the third angle. So you know the measures of this triangle. So this will be the sum when we take all, that is going to be 180. So the third angle, now let us consider that as x. And these two angles have been given. So 30 plus 70 plus the third angle is, this is the x, that is 180, because sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So this will be 100 plus x will be 180. So x will be 100. This will go here, that will be minus 100. So x will be 80. So we can say the third angle is 80 degree. So in the next one, the angles of a triangle are in the ratio 4:5:6. So we have to find the measures of each angle of the triangle. So this we can put here as x. So this will be 4x, 5x and 6x. So let the angles be 4x, 5x and 6x. So again here the same. This is the total, the sum is going to be 180. So 4x plus 5x plus 6x is 180. You can also write that sum of the angles in a triangle is 180. So here this is 15x is 180. So x will be 180. So this will get divided, that is divided by 15. So when you divide this, you get x is 12. But then we don't want x, but we want 4x. So 4x is 4 into, in place of x we'll put 12, that is 48. And then again 5x, 5 into 12, that is 60. Then the third angle, this is 6x, so 6 into 12, that is 72. So you can write here the angles are 45, 60 and 72. The acute angles of a right angle triangle are in the ratio 2:3. Find the measure of this angle. So you know the acute angle of a right angle triangle. So this is right angle, means that is going to be 90. So this will be 2x, this ratio is given 2 and 2:3. So 2x plus 3x, that is 90 degree. So here will be 5x is 90 degrees. So x is going to be 90 divided by 5. So that will be, x will be 18. So what about this one? Then 2x will be 2 into 18, that is 36 degree. And 3x is 3 into 18, that is 54 degree. So the angles are 36 degree and 54 degree. Find the unknown angles in the following figures. So this is the figure given. So now what you can see, if we take this triangle. So here we have this y and x. So we cannot find both together. At least one where we can, whenever there is we have, suppose there are 4 angles given, so at least 3 should be given, so the fourth we can find out. If there are 3 angles, means at least 2 should be given, so third can be found out. So here there are 2 here, so we cannot find out here directly. So what are we going to do? We'll take this first. So why here? Because now see here, this is, this is a, here whenever this is, means this both together, this is 180, that is angles in linear pair. So we can write here x plus 115 is equal to 180. So angles in linear pair. So x will be 180 degree minus this 115 degree. That will be, x will be 65 degree. So now you got this as 65. So now this you can find out why, because in this one, in this triangle ABC, we can also write here in triangle ABC, this 40 plus this y plus x, that is 180, because sum of angles, all angles in a triangle is 180. So 40 plus y, and this x, you got this as 65. You can write here 65 is equal to 180. So this will be 105 plus this y is 180. So y will be 180 minus 105. That will be, y is going to be 75 degree. So you got the values of x and y. So you can also write here x is equal to 65 degree and y is equal to 75 degree. Better write this one. So now again this triangle is given. So if we take, suppose this triangle, so again these 2 are unknown. If we take this, we can find out the value of this x. So what we can do, we will take, there are 2 ways of doing this. You take this whole first. So we can write here 40 plus this one, z plus 45 plus 60, because this is the main triangle, that is 180. Or we can also do, we can take this first because there is only one unknown here. Find out x and then later on do that way. So now we'll take this one, ADC, in triangle ADC. What is that? 45 plus x plus 60, that is 180. So this is going to be 105 plus x is equal to 180. So x is going to be 180 minus here 105, that will be 75. So now we will take this one, we'll take this whole one. So what will we get here? 40 plus z plus 45 plus 60 is equal to 180, because sum of all angles in a triangle is 180, because this is the main angle that has been divided. So here this is going to be 145 is plus z is equal to 180. So z will be 180 minus 145, that will be 35. So now again we will take now this one, angle ABD, because we got this z, but now we want for y. So this ABD. So ABD means 40 plus z plus y is 180. 40 plus z plus y is 180. So we write there 40 as it is. In place of z, we can put here 35, and this y is 180. So this is going to be 75 plus y is 180. So y is equal to 180 minus 75. So z is 105. So you can write here x is 75, then y is 105, and z is 35. You can write it here. Now this is a figure given. So what we can see, this is, we can make this separate one because we know this is 90 degree. We don't know this one, x, and this is 20. So now let us take, and this is r over here. So we can take here triangle PQR, x plus 90 plus 20, that is 180, because sum of all angles in a triangle is 180. You have to write the reason. So now here will be x plus 110 is equal to 180. So x is going to be 180 minus 110. So x will be 70 degree. So we got this value of x here. So now what we can see here, this says whenever this is like this, means these are the vertical angles. So this is 20, means this y also should be 20. So we can write here y is equal to 20 because they are the vertically opposite angles. This and these are the vertically opposite angles. So now again, now we got this one. Now let us see for this part and this part. So now we can do one thing. Here we can write a 20. Now this one and this one. So this will be 180 because these are in the linear pair. So we can write 20 plus u is 180 because that is a linear pair. So u is going to be 180 minus this 20. So u is 160. So now this you got as 160. Again this and this both are the opposite angles. So we can, these are the vertically opposite angles. So we can write here u is equal to, this is v, this part is v. So you can write here u is equal to v is equal to 160 degrees. So they are also like the reason vertically opposite angles. So we got all the values. That is the x we got u, v, and so you can write here separately the values down. You can write all the values. Now this is the figure given. So now what you can see, if we take this triangle, suppose, so but then these two are unknown. Again, suppose if we take this triangle, these two are unknown, so that is not possible. So even if we take this main triangle, there are two unknowns, three unknowns. So what will you do here? We can go, because this is one of the angle given over here. So this whole, because there is a line here and this one, this will be a linear pair. So what we can write is 60 plus u plus 70. That is 180. So that is a linear pair. So this we can put here 130 plus u is 180. So u is going to be 180 minus 130. So u is 50 degree. So this you got this as 50 degrees. So now what we can see here, this is 50, you got this 120, and then it's easy to find out z. So we can take this triangle now. So we can write in triangle ACD, this u plus 120 plus z is 180. Again, you can write that sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So you got as 50, 120, and we don't know z. That is 180. So this will be 170 degree plus this z will be 180 degree. So this z will be 180 minus 170. So the z is 10. So now let us see here again what we can see. We can here we got this one. So now we need So we can find out here, see, we can find out here y plus 120 here for this one. Because this again, this is a linear pair. So you can write here y plus 120, that is 180 because it's a linear pair. So you can write here y plus 120 is equal to 180, that is a linear pair. So y will be 180 and this plus 120 will go there, that will be 60. Then now we will see for this one, we got this y. Now we want this x. So what will you do? We'll take this triangle. So this plus this because you know now y. So only one is unknown. So what we can write is 60 plus x plus y, that is 180, this triangle. So we can write it in triangle ABC, 60 plus x plus y is 180. So 60 plus x and y, we got the value as 60 is 180. So this is going to be 120 plus x is 180. So x will be 180 minus 120. So x is 60. So we can write here x is 60, y is 60, z is 10 and u is 50. That is what we got the values. In the given figure DE, this says that is parallel to BC. Find the measures of angles x, y and z. So this is the figure given. So now what we can see here, these are the parallel lines because they said DE and it's also given in the figure that DE is parallel to BC. So now in triangle, we'll take this main triangle first. So what we can see, this angle and this angle. So this we can write here 30. This is only one is unknown here. So we can put this one ABC, 30 plus x plus 40, that is 180. So what we can write here 70 plus x is 180. So x is going to be 180 minus 70. So x is 110. So now what we can, they are given that D is parallel to BC. So since D is parallel to BC, so in this one, corresponding angles are equal. So what we can see here, corresponding angles means this one. This angle will be equal to this one. This one, this angle. So what we can write here, angle AED, this one, or we can also write here, this one ADE. See, this is given, angle ADE is equal to this one because this angle is equal to this one. So angle ADE is equal to ABC, this angle. So now we got this as x as 110. So this we got as 110. So these also should be, because these both are this parallel. So these angles are equal. They are the corresponding angles. So this also should be 110. So what we can write here? So angle AD is equal to angle ABC. So y is, that is 110. Similarly, what we can do, that is AED. If we go this way, AED means this angle is equal to this one, ACB. So now this is 40. So this also, because they are the corresponding angles. So these both angles are same. So this is 40. So Z also should be 40. So we can write here similarly, angle AED is equal to angle ACB. So Z is 40. So you can write the angles X, Y, Z, the values of it. In triangle ABC, if angle A is equal to angle B is equal to twice angle C, find each of the angles. So now this roughly I have drawn this triangle. So what we can see, because we don't know angle C, so because angle A is equal to angle B is equal to twice angle C, so we have to consider this one angle A, and here angle C is, we can consider this as X. So what will be then A is equal to angle B is equal to twice angle C, this is given. So we can write here angle A is equal to angle B is equal to twice, and we have considered this as X, so we can say twice X. So now what will you do here? We can write for this one also 2x, because angle, you know, the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180. So we can put here, because this angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 2x. So 2x plus 2x, and this we have considered angle C as x. So this you can put here x. Now you got all the same variables. So now it's easy to calculate. So 5x is 180. So x will be 180 divided by 5. So x is 36. So what we can say, angle C we have considered, that is x, that is 36. And then angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 2x. So in place of this x, we'll put 36. So that is 72. So what we can put here, this also is 7. This is ABC. That is, this is 72. This is 72. And this is 36. And one more thing you can do for cross checking, when you add all these things, you get 180. So 72, 72 and 36. So this should be 180. This is to cross check. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of other parts. Thank you.